All right, let's get this money. Welcome back to another show. This is You May Roscoe. I am me. That's me. Today's show, we're going to be doing a reaction to the song, or the freestyle, rather, I should say, um, Fire in the Booth by Millyz and uh, Tracy Nicolini, who's definitely a friend of the channel. He suggested that I do this, so I want to get this out to my mans with the urgency, you know. But before I continue, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. That way, you'll be reminded of any future shows that are being published. And we can go ahead and dive into this freestyle. I'm not gonna hold this up.
Back roll.
We about to create history right now, man.
We gonna do it a little different this time, Charlie. I ain't even come to rap, I came to talk.
So that man said he came to talk. All right, we'll talk to him then. Talk to him then.
RP Mecca, RP Rock, my grandma. Free smokes, free Buddha, if you know, you know. See,
This man, I just got introduced to this dude, but he kicks some, you know, I call like street rap, or what people would call gangster rap and all that. I just call reality rap, you know, and everybody's reality is different. You know what I mean? Some people's reality is about, street hardships, and some people's ain't, but yeah, no, it's just reality rap to me. But that's what it, from a little bit that I've heard from him, that's what it sounds like he be spitting, so it seemed like he gonna delve into that realm.
B 617. Look. On the verge of destruction, I stopped trapping, I'm off-white like Virgil or something. Smiling on the outside, beneath the surface, I'm suffering. Barely speaking to my family, I ain't heard from my cousins. Bro escaping from the pain, he let the perkies become him. Tatted like my passport, they always search me at customs. I know God got my life and I put no one above him. But I know the devil on my soul, that's why this rifle is rushing. When I'm solo, I ain't solo. If you get it, you get it. It's HLR in every verse and middle finger to critics. 8 series, but I used to hit them zings in a Civic. I pull up double park wherever, fuck it, bring me the ticket.
He's getting it in so far. He's really getting it in so far. Like he's slowly creeping up into my consciousness. You know what I mean? Like with his level of abilities. So.
Time my mornings be the roughest, cause my nights be the longest. Voice in my mind keep reminding me that this what I wanted. I watch the shit they do for clout and make me sick to my stomach. Fanning out when they in private, but they'll diss you in public. Fuck it. When you hit your stride, can't nobody affect it. Came to terms with being hated, backstabbed, and neglected. Cut some people off despite the fact time was invested. They'll walk over you if you're going for what Gandhi accepted. Summertime with all my ice on, I'm caught in the hype. Them jewelers selling us some stones at quadruple the price, right? I know I probably should be investing, but I could die any minute, that's why I ball every second. F it, just let the car peel, the product doing cartwheels. They love me out in North Carolina, I'm like a Tar Heel. Look, I can't vibe with these rappers, they're not at all real. Kicking that shit.
Stop it when I wanted to. There we go. It's not stopping when I wanted to. I wanted to pause that a little earlier, but he said something to the degree of like how the way that he spends his money, you know what I mean, and how like he could be investing, but he could die any second or something like that. But yeah, no, people don't understand like unless you've been around hustlers, like real ones, or you've been one yourself, but you got to understand that mentality of getting like they could be investing that money. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like I've talked to people in the past about that, about like how they should be doing with their money, but at the same time, I get that whole mindset. Like he could easily not be here tomorrow, so that's why they live fast, Die young is a slogan, you know, but yeah.
Street shit, the feds coming, they gon' all squeal. Go on Instagram, they already telling. Them people told him sign a statement and he already spelling. He was a good kid, social media made him a felon. Thought it was cool to have ops, but ain't no money in drilling, really. Unless you drilling for oil. The gentrifiers couldn't fathom what was built from the soil. They stripped the soul out my city, but I'm still coming back. Negativity in mass, it's hard to leave, I'm attached.
That's a hot Golden State jersey too. If he's wearing a Chris Mullin jersey, which is like probably my favorite Golden State jersey ever, you know. But I love Mullin back in the days of Run TMC. But it's a hot ass jersey. I wish I had that. That's my favorite number 217. Like that's crazy. I love that jersey.
Smoking less, but I just told C's to leave me a scrap. Some people only respect violence and they need to be whacked. I'm out in Jersey lately feeling like I'm Blanco Soprano. With a wife like Carmela, paint the Bentley all yellow. I did a show in Colorado.
I like that whole, that Soprano and that Carmela line. I like that whole line right there.
Shit opened my eyes that you could do it independent. The majors feeding you lies. Miscommunications had some great people divide. It even happened with my squad. That's what the devil contrived. Yeah, and I got problems I can't speak about. I lost some people that
You got the host of the show feeling it, man. This man like deep in.
Thought I couldn't breathe without. Got problems I can't speak about. I lost some people that I love. Molly mimosas, early morning where we probably were toasted.
I wonder if I don't know, if that was he had a little pause moment, but that happens.
I just left 10,000 singles on the floor, but was it follies or strokers? I can't remember cause it been harder to focus. I pray to God when I'm hopeless. Never do them how they did me, I'm too pure for that. You know the envy's a disease, go find a cure for that. You know that when you cross that road, it ain't no turning back. You know I grabbed them Bentley keys and then I'm swerving that. Don't screw your face up, we check temperatures like thermostats. Lurking black, should I be doing life if I ain't learn to rap? I put that on my soul that I was trying to take one, but I had a different obligation.
I like that old, he's on fire. I like that shit.
On balls, joke in my comments, call me Malibu's most wanted. Ironic, because a house in Malibu, that's what I wanted. When I post up in the trenches, fiends would drive through like Sonic.
You do look like B-Rad. You do look like B-Rad.
My life to make it happen, had to go through the gauntlet. Crack your egg and turn your mind to an omelet. Just being honest, I might take a trip to Santro, Lambo color hypnotic. That new Range Rover's cool, but shit the color and got it. Gotta keep your integrity, cause you be nothing without it. Look, industry overcrowded, rappers be bluffing. If you put no one in position, then you bragging for nothing. I put my city on my back when y'all was actually fronting. The flow aged better with time than shit like Benjamin Button. Look, my tennis shoes designer, sending you reminders that I don't fear none of you rappers. I consider you vaginas. Hibachi with the Glocky, turn your fitted Benihana's. Bitch, I'm global with this music, I got fans out in Ghana, yeah.
I don't feel none of you rappers, man. Y'all vaginas, man. He getting it in. He getting it in. I like this. I like this. He winning.
Keep it a buck with me, you know you should've stuck with me. You know that I made all this shit happen and it wasn't luck for me. I said I'd make it rap, it must've had a lack of trust in me. Left me at my lowest, now you see shit going up for me, that's life though. Told you I ain't come to rap, I came to talk, Charlie. Wow.
Going up, man. That's what's up.
Ow, wow. Blanco! Perfect. One take.
I love those, man. Those sound effects is killing it.
No stopping, no starting. No, Charlie, drop me in.
Is that the end of it right there? Let's see.
Sold
They
out.
sold out.
That thing sold out.
Thank God. How you?
And eyes, but I want to just talk to the people, man.
I felt it, every word of it.
Yeah.
And that right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wanted to take them more like, you know, sometimes I go for the oohs and ahs, but I want to just talk to the people, man.
I felt it.
Sometimes I go for the oohs and ahs, but sometimes the man just wants to talk to the people. I fucks with that.
Every word of it.
Yeah.
And that right there.
I'm gonna stop it because I think you can distract it. We don't need to get all that. But that was Millyz with Fire in the Booth, and he was cutting up, man. Just realness. He said, like he said, man, he just wants to sit back and talk to you. Stuff that apparently is close to him. You know, stuff that he, not only just him, but a lot of people out here can relate to. You know, because that story is so similar to so many other people's upbringing, you know. So yeah, no, anybody who came through a struggle that's anywhere close to his could feel this. And yeah, it was fire in the booth. Well, what else you need to know is it was labeled what it is. So Millyz did a great job. This was a excellent freestyle. I've already done a few of his, you know, a few reactions, I should say, from Millyz already. This is like the third or fourth one. And so this, you know, it looks like this is another hole being created, another rabbit hole. So anybody got any suggestions for any Millyz that they want to hear, feel free. I can definitely get that out. I'm real crusty. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to burn this out, but you know, we're here, you know. But yeah, like I said, fire in the booth. Gave you my thumb, I believe. So I'm gonna leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named reaction shows. You'll watch those shows, like those shows. You'll also make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. All right, so do that for me and we'll be okay. And that's it. That's all. So until next we meet again, ladies and germs, au revoir.